I did have a lot of people request that I do a side-by-side for size comparison between the X-T2 and the X-H1. It's not really that much bigger necessarily. Obviously it has to be 8+ millimeters thicker than the X-T2 to compensate for the in-body image stabilization assembly, the sensor assembly for IBIS. Not all that much bigger. Yeah, I'm using an iPhone to make this video. Go ahead and complain. Major thing is actually the grip, of course. The vertical grip is also larger. Actually profile the vertical grip as well. You see the eye relief on the X-T2? Right. It gets you back from the back of the screen as opposed to the X-H1. That actually helps a lot in removing pressure points from your face, nose, cheek, etc. off the back of the camera and improves stabilization. X-H1 grip profile. X-T2. It actually has a deeper vertical grip. It coincides with a deeper vertical grip on the X-H1, well, much deeper on the X-H1 as opposed to the X-T2. Eye relief is important. Key distinction between the two. Not all that radical. I said those who are transitioning from a DSLR to a mirrorless, they'll find this a happy segue, more than happy. There. Basically, it's a miniature GFX, or you're going to think about it, a mini DSLR. I don't know how you really want to look at it. Somebody actually mentioned, actually had two people mention that they removed the ISO dial of the X-H1. That's not true. The only thing that was actually removed was the exposure compensation dial, and that's been replaced and moved to the rear command dial for changing exposure compensation. It's also adjustable via the exposure comp dial here, but of course now we have the top display, or what Fujifilm calls the sub, what do they call it, the sub display. Obviously got two radically different lenses on here, 18 to 135 versus the huge 80mm macro. So that's it. I hope that was helpful. Key thing is eye relief and grip, obviously so. This grip profile versus the X-T2 grip profile. You'll notice that the vertical grip on the X-T2 swells up over the grip on the X-T2 itself, and there is no such occurrence on the X-H1, where it just mates to the bottom as opposed to overlapping the grip on the X-T2 vertical grip in conjunction with the body. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know if I could be of any help on anything, and goodbye.